Alright guys, on that note, let's get started. Hello everyone, Mr. Happy here, and welcome to Ratchet and Clank. The new one, not the old one. So first of all, before I say anything else, I want to thank Sony Entertainment and PlayStation for providing me with an early access copy. This is for influencers and early review only. As such, because this is Monday, the day before the game launches, I'm only going to be playing up to and through about 2 hours of the game. Up to and through the G34 Nebula area. After that, I will stop, but as of tomorrow, I can finish the rest of the game whenever I please. On top of that, I want to say that this is the game based on the movie, based on the game, which is really confusing. The movie comes out later this month in the United States on April 29th, and this comes out tomorrow, April 12th, in the United States. Not sure about Europe, in all honesty. I don't know the information regarding that. But my first memory with Ratchet and Clank was actually one back in middle school. I was practicing for a talent show, and I was at the friend's house I was doing the talent show with. And we got bored and we just decided to play Ratchet and Clank instead. That was my first time playing it, and we played it for about 2 or 3 hours on the normal difficulty, and then he ended up lending me the game and I finished it. I finished it from the point that we had played it, which was about an hour or two into the game already. So, the first hour or two into the game, actually, I'm less familiar with in Ratchet and Clank, simply because of that experience. That being said, I did finish the rest of the game, so looking forward to actually going through Ratchet and Clank. So, I'm reading through the chat, some things that some of the websites are saying. IGN saying there's a 15-hour campaign. I've also seen it get 9 out of 10s on a lot of the early review websites. Why don't we just ignore those and press any button? New game. See, remember back in the PlayStation 2 days where this is what menus looked like? That's it. It's a really high-res PlayStation 2 menu. It's a friggin' press any button screen followed by the words new game. I couldn't have asked for any more or any less. Let me just make sure that we're capturing this. Okay. Everything looks good on that end. Let's go. Casual, normal, or hard? Well, we ain't no casuals, but I would not call myself a veteran of the series, so we will go with the standard gaming experience, normal. If you're a veteran of the game, you'll probably be playing it on hard, though.
Open up on 7. Move it out, Shiv.
Oh yeah, hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117, Shiv, Helix.
You think you can break me, copper? Yeah, I've been in the darkest pits of the universe. Places that would make your bolts rattle. The eternity pits of Sword Doom. The iron holding no balance. Nah.
Greetings, new fish. I'm...
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish, I take it you followed my many adventures?
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, Solitary Bill.
I'm a huge fan. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet and Clank holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that Lombax.
Oh, you must mean the holofilm. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No, I mean the game. It's based on the holofilm. Look, here's my confirmation email. I'm having it mag shipped to prison.
They're making a game based on a holofilm based on my life? But they haven't even consulted me. Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from my adoring public in this forsaken place too long. And now, no one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
You would? Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless Lombax named Ratchet.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Grim, you're here. I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank.
All right.
Ship look mag-lifted to
So
you?
let's get a quick
Get
feel
on
for
that
the
bolt
control.
crank.
Okay, I can already tell you the controls are pretty fluid. Very, very reminiscent of PlayStation 2 controls. Just real quick, let me unplug the controller. You can see, very responsive. There you go. Jump, pretty standard. I guess if you've ever played a PlayStation 2 like 3D platformer, it kind of feels like you'll already have somewhat of an idea of what you're doing. It's got a boomerang attack with L2 and square. Let's make sure there's nothing else I'm missing before I go any
Waiting on
further.
you, kid.
All right, there we go.
Look at
Square.
this thing. Avionics fried.
This are just moving around in a circle. And you know what I like about this? I'm not just I can hold left or I can actually rotate
Okay, let's
the
see
analog
if these
stick.
new
That's a good
VersaBolts
start.
work. Look up. You see something flashing?
Yes, I do.
Yep. Left side looks good.
It's a miracle. Onto the afterburner lights. Look down. You see something?
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more to the right.
Lower right afterburner works. So,
It works. Not
Yep,
particularly
we're good.
connected, though.
The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show 'em what you got.
Captain Quark. What's going on, Zethek? How you doing today, dude?
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
All right, now that's beautiful. You can adjust the camera controls in the option menus? Huh. I wonder what we would need to change. I don't know. The controls seem pretty good. These are great graphics. I'm sure I could beat up the local wildlife if I wanted to. Yeah, I could definitely beat up the local wildlife. Oh, you also get, so you get EXP for killing enemies and level up weapons and whatnot. I mean, like, I guess I shouldn't need to explain it, but some people may not have played Ratchet and Clank. There we go. I just want to use the boomerang. Like, that's my weapon of choice already. I gotta say that this is a pretty beautiful aesthetic for the game. Graphics look very, very nice. Even little things like kicking the rocks around is appreciated. All right, let's see if there's anything else. So we can break. We gotta break things. We can get extra bolts. Good, because I'm gonna need it at the Gadgetron. All right, so I'm just exploring around a little bit, getting a feel for things on the side here. All right, he's got a slam attack. I had to know that. That was the next part. Aw, always a tease. There's always one tease somewhere where you think it can squeeze through, and then you can't. And then in the PlayStation 2 days, you would spend a million years like, no, there's a way back there. There's boxes. There's got to be something. All right, let's go this way again across the bridge. So basically, it is kind of an upgraded origin story. So it's taking place, as we saw in the intro, Captain Quark is retelling the story, basically, of the first game from his perspective.
Ratchet knew he faced mortal
Okay,
peril.
I can just break everything
He'd find
then.
himself on the verge of death. He'd need to find nanotech to heal.
Nanotech, or
I
not,
used
like...
that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
I love that. I love that attack. I'm going to be using that attack so much. The fact that I can break the railings is cool. There we go. That's the healing tech, which I don't really need because I haven't been hit, but... Oh, yo, the graphics are friggin' great in this game. Holy shit. Half of my bolts are flying off the edge, but, I mean, what are you going to do? It's a bridge. Alright, so... Oh, there's double... Okay, so we got the double jump. Oh, well... I'll go down here. Sorry, so we have the double jump. That's about the height of it. I gotta get used to that. Frame rate's perfect. I haven't had any hiccups in the frame rate yet. Is it 30 FPS? Let's see. It's definitely higher than 30 FPS. Hard to say that. I wouldn't say that it's 60, but it feels like it's It doesn't feel like 30 FPS. Maybe it just doesn't feel that way because it just everything meshes so well. That's a possibility. All right, new card available. We got some loot. All
His destination, destiny.
right, let's see. So now we have new cards. Hide info level. It said press options. I always forget that the options button is the new start button on PlayStation 4 controller, so it always confuses me. All right, so we have a card collection right here.
Big Al here.
You've just collected your first holo card.
You can earn single holo cards by defeating enemies. Or you can explore secret areas to find packs of 3. Your goal is to complete a whole set of holo cards.
My goal. Praetorian Omni Wrench. Alright, so collection progression for the Omni Wrench. Standard wrench used by Lombax, manufacturer Festoon. First appearance, Ratchet and Clank. Future, A Crack in Time. So there's going to be a lot of references to the other game for these card collections. So they're basically going to explain what different items and different things are in the game. Perfect. Anything secret over here? Boxes. Oh yeah, they did.
The hubris.
The hubris.
He was just saving up bolts so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story?
It actually releases tomorrow in the United States, Iron Durkus, but Sony has very gratefully provided us with an early access copy to check it out. And listen, it feels good right out the box. That's a good thing to say. Had to watch a few cutscenes with some good humor. Got into the gameplay pretty quick. Let me make sure there's nothing around here. I'm someone who's like, because I know that the game has its roots in the good old days, I can't help but think about like how many things I should be breaking in order to upgrade like everything that I have. All right, let's see. Can I break this thing? Nope. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Yes, I know, Durkus. So many good games this week.
Hello, recruit. Cora Baralux here.
I like how I didn't even.
On your feet by jumping over these
All right.
obstacles.
So there's. Oh, okay. So there's ledges. Okay.
Now keep moving to the next part of the course.
All right. That is a checkpoint, I'm assuming.
Hello?
Hello?
These moving platforms.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I had to know. I had to know.
From your humble galactic protector. Whenever my life is in jeopardy,
Good job.
All right.
You could
Good
do
old
it
PlayStation 2 platforming. Are these mines?
course.
I don't trust these things.
Hey there,
Okay.
recruit. I'm Brax Lectress, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these. Hey, that was pretty good.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Some firepower.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like 30. Like I played Dark Souls 2 on PlayStation 3. That felt like 30. This doesn't feel like 30. Maybe it is, and I'm just so wrapped up by like the graphics that it doesn't feel that way. Alright, so we're gonna buy the fusion grenade. Only 100. Alright, we're pretty well off. Alright, now we have the fusion grenade.
Awesome. Next
Hey, Stratacoon, what's going on, man? Yeah, the stream itself being 30 wouldn't surprise me though. That's pretty standard. I have it set to stream at 60, but there's no guarantee. Oh, that just gives me a bonus. All right. Oh yeah, there we go. Give us some more grenades.
Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates.
Another new card.
If you see me at the event, please do not run up and insist on.
How'd you get it early? Sony provided us with a copy of it for review and influencer purposes. That's lava. That looks like it'll hurt if I fall in it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I have it set to 60 FPS. I have it set to. I have all the settings, but you got to play the game for yourself. I got to tell you, it's beautiful. Play it.
Totally cool.
Wow, messed that guy up.
Good job, recruits. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
It's time for the final challenge. survive a brutal onslaught of enemies. And you
Survive a brutal onslaught? I have a feeling it's not going to be as brutal as they say. What's going on, Dear Dream? How you doing? I completely agree. Like, if the game doesn't look like it's impressing you graphics-wise, I highly recommend playing it for yourself. Because it looks great, trust me.
Another one.
Whoa. Looks like some angry toads.
Ooh, I leveled up. Defeat enemies to increase your max health. Oh, the toads are, Alright, I don't know why the toads are helping me. This seems unfair. I've got 8 of these grenades, and I know how to use them. This is unnormal. As someone who, I didn't play through the original game on hard. I wouldn't call myself a veteran of the series. I'd say someone who played it when I was young, and I enjoyed the hell out of it, and I wanted to play the new one. I'd say that's my qualifications.
Ladies and gentlemen, the savior of Solana, Captain Quark.
Hello, Veldin.
Hello, Captain!
He's on fire again.
I know.
My name is Copernicus Quark, and yes, that was an impressive wall of fire I just walked past. I'm gonna be real with you folks for a moment. When President Vironix recommended I take on a new ranger, I knew just where to go. That's right. We want you!
Yeah!
I know what you're thinking. Do I have what it takes? After all, you may not have prevented Dr. Nefarious from atomizing Illyros City. You may not have stopped Neptune Prague from rendering the entire population of Iridia colorblind. Twice. After all, you may not have this chiseled jaw or godlike pectoral region, but if you have heart, then you have what it takes. You don't have what it takes.
But I have heart.
Yes, but unfortunately that heart is encased in a weak, muscleless mass of inexperience. Plus, there's your history to consider.
Got a long line of citations here. Possession of an illegal gravity repulsor.
Operation of a black market accelerator.
Willful disruption of the space-time continuum.
That is a funny story.
You're reckless. You're a loose cannon, and you're dangerous. That's my shtick.
Wait, just give me a chance.
Sorry, no time. Galaxy in jeopardy. Get back out there. And remember, you can do anything. As long as you're me. Next! Meanwhile, on planet Quartu...
Dr. Nefarious, the mad scientist who made all of this possible.
Mad suggests cognitive impairment. I'm more of a vengeful scientist. I trust you're here to meet the troops.
State
your prime objective.
Destroy Galactic Rangers.
State your prime objective.
Destroy Galactic Rangers.
State your prime hub.
Hello.
Defect detected. Preparing for immediate destruction. In 3, 2.
Oh, a defect. Go play, Victor.
Looks like it's time to learn the other half of the
This
game.
defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
And enter Clank. Wait, no. More important.
I know you will climb the defect, Victor. You never disappoint.
It's alright, we're good.
The feeble defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him. He knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest
Now
forces.
we can do this.
Gravity.
Move it.
The
There we
first
go.
defect had to throw a spring bot. But where? And how?
There we go. It's a game. It's very much a game. Let's go back the way I came. That's what it felt like.
There you are.
Nope. I'm just gonna run. I like how it gave me the thing to press X, and I did that, and it still hit me. Alright, we'll just move from left to right. Luckily, I played enough MMOs to know how to dodge that.
Warbot to Warbot.
Alright, or not. Warbot to Warbot.
Water.
Alright, we're going. Sylvester Stallone plays Victor.
This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
He should throw it right there.
Really good at adding drama, man.
And now we get the puzzle solving aspect.
My penchant for storytelling.
This is where the game becomes Ratchet and Clank. Gotta break all the boxes. Dude, Clank, you got mad combos, yo. I appreciate that. Perfect. See, you know what? It just feels good to have a game like this again. Did I need the charger? That didn't look like I did. It feels good to have a game like this again. It just reminds me of good old PlayStation 2 days. Everything was so much simpler to enjoy. Yeah, I gotta jump into the AoEs, Golbez. Oh, he's back.
Think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Alright, or he could just give up on shooting me. Come on, shoot another laser, see what happens.
Miserable defect.
Yeah, it's $39.99, guys, also to remember. It's a $40 game, not a $60 game.
Try outrunning this.
Oh.
I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket.
Don't do that. If I'm a defect, you should have had me dead already. You suck. Yeah, they added a few new sequences to the game. There we go. Good day, Ryubos. That's a good old reference. That's a fun one. Goodbye. Hey, Josh, what's going on, dude? How you doing today?
Computer. Set coordinates for the Galactic Ranger home base.
Destination set. We will never make it, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Oh dear.
Oh, man.
I'll never be a ranger. What? No vector shell damage. Sister board appears to be intact.
I must get to Alero City. They are in danger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, who's in danger?
An army is coming. I must warn them.
Hang on. Slow down. You've been in a crash. What do you say we get you back to my garage? I'll run a diagnostic and have you fixed up in no time.
Thank you. I appreciate the assistance.
It's no problem. So, what do I call you?
I suppose my proper designation is Warbot Defect B54296.
Maybe I'll just call you Clank. My name's Ratchet. Up and down. Yeah, there you go. You're a natural.
A million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions
was yes. Hey, what's going on, Scarface? How you doing, Neller? Yes, I'm playing this on the PlayStation 4 right now. Oh, I'm sorry, creatures. I didn't mean to harm you. But no, really, it was pretty fun when I was doing it. Okay. Time for me to be me and just get all the bolts. What's going on, Saucy? How you doing today, dude? Cam, I will find you. Yeah, we don't need to go back down there. But what if there's a secret down there? I'll never know. Alright. Alright.
Hey.
Huh. What's Clank gonna teach me here? Can I land on any of these ledges? It's a little dark, so it's hard to see if there's a ledge I can land on here.
Oh boy, out of ammo.
No. Let's just kill everything. Let's kill all these guys. I am excited about tomorrow. Alright.
large gaps where child's play.
I actually needed to just stand right here and do it. Alright. I needed to just stand right there in order to do the dash across.
A conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
You're out of ammo. Look for ammo crates.
A combustor.
Alright, that is our combustor. And we got it.
Impressive shooting.
Now that is a jump I do not trust to make. So... first, we'll break crates. L2 and R. Yeah? Oh, okay. Need to shoot that. The other giant glowing thing. Did I miss any crates? No. I gotta get as many bolts as possible. And then you'll probably love this game, we'll see you later, considering it is basically retelling the events of the first story.
I have information in my database that poses a threat to Children's Rec.
Alright. Just crush him.
So we could get it back.
Ratchet had to think fast. Perhaps the hook shot would solve his current conundrum.
Oh, I took a step too forward, guys. Classic issue. I was like, okay, I'll just line right. Oh, okay, nope, mistakes were made. Wait, why am I here? Did they just? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did they just act like I crossed the gap, even though I very clearly didn't cross the gap? Alright, I'm fine with this.
Ratchet was in a bad way. Hurt, confused, and alone. He scoured the Kizzle Plateau for signs of...
I think that's all of them.
That is definitely all of them. Alright, we had 21 shots in that thing. Let's not make that same mistake again, please. There we go. That went better than the last time I tried to cross.
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the dropship of death.
The drop. I love the names. Oh, okay. I'm gonna need you to stop this dropship of death. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Alright, that's much better. Easy mode. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Yes, there's a movie coming out later this month. There is indeed a movie coming out later this month. Yeah, hopefully this means a resurgence of things like Crash and Spyro as well. If they see this does well, I don't see any reason not to just start remaking everything. You know what I mean?
The Blarg are all over Grimm's garage. Grimm, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up till the coast is clear.
Alright, coast needs to be clear. Got it. Alright, can't go that way yet. Yes, there is. There's 3 difficulties. Casual, normal, and hard. If you're a vet of the series, you'll probably play on hard.
Incoming dropship detected.
More bots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere.
Alright, I'm gonna definitely need some more grenades for this one.
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project.
A beginner's guide to quantum burst engines.
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
I have it bookmarked. Whoa, alright.
Singularities and other cataclysmic events.
That's really more for education.
Oh, that was easy. Okay, but there's still dudes on the ground. Got it.
It's good to meet a fellow academic.
Really, I just look at the pictures and then, you know, wing it.
Oh, okay, I guess I must have picked up more shots than this. Alright, and I'd say that makes for a pretty good first level. What's going on, LNR? How you doing today, dude? Hell yeah, Ratchet and Clank. When he said Sony's name, I thought, you know, Sony.
I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
The game releases tomorrow. I can play through the first 2 hours of the game. The G34 Nebula is I can play through the G34 Nebula. Return to the garage. Alright.
Once they were safe, Clank explained Drek's plan to attack the Hall of Heroes. With the Galactic Rangers out of the equation, Ratchet knew he had to help, even though neither he nor Clank had the upper body strength necessary for hero work.
I can totally help.
Oh, I could not ask a civilian to get involved in something so dangerous.
No, I'm not just a civilian. The Rangers are actually my, friends. Why do you think I have so many pictures of them?
But why are you not in any of them?
Well, someone had to take the picture, right? I mean, come on. I even have a ship. It disassembles so it can infiltrate enemy strongholds. So what do you say? That's strange. I'm picking up something from Nivalis.
It appears to be some sort of distress signal, but it is being jammed using a Blargian signal dampener.
Don't worry. The computer would have told us if we were in any real danger.
Fatal crash imminent. Would you like to record your last will and testament?
Admittedly, that's not super promising. Well, it's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us.